Hi, my name is Danny Fonseca, Pro Artist for Temptu. I'm here today to show you the Temptu Pro Tattoo Coverage Kit. This kit was developed for artists who are commonly working in bridal, editorial, and runway. This essential kit allows pros to use the Temptu signature way of coverage in 3 easy steps: correct, conceal, and complete. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to assess your client's needs. The first Temptu signature step is to correct. In this case, my client is of the lighter skin range, so we'll be using the Skin Light Pack. In the Skin Light Pack, you have your light colors of foundation as well as your 4 colors for correcting. So when assessing the correction of your tattoo, you're going to need to use color theory. But basically what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to find out what is the opposite color that you are going to be using to correct your tattoo. So there are 3 primary colors: blue, red, and yellow. And there are 3 secondary colors: green, orange, and violet. Every primary color has an opposite secondary color. So for example, blue's opposite color is orange, green's opposite color is red, and yellow's opposite color is violet. When assessing the correction of your tattoo, you will need to use the opposite color to correct the color in your tattoo. So prior to your beginning, you're going to want to make sure that the skin is thoroughly prepped. No oils or moisturizers should be on the skin, so you can easily take your 99% alcohol on a little cotton pad and wipe down the skin prior to beginning. The reason for this is you now can be sure that the tattoo coverage will last as long as you want it to. So the first thing you want to do is assess which section of your tattoo you're working on first. So if I were going to work on this section, there's a lot of blues and greens in here, and I'm going to want to neutralize this. So using your color wheel, we would find that either reds or corals would be the best color to put over this. So I'm going to take the coral adjuster and put a few drops in the gun. And you want to aim about 1 to 2 inches away from your color and gently pull back on your trigger. And you're looking to get a buildable coverage. If you want to come in a little closer and focus on some of the darker parts, you can go ahead and do that. So if you do not have an airbrush gun, you can absolutely do the same process by hand. All you need is a synthetic brush and a tiny little palette that you can pour your colors into. And then you just dip in and you do it by hand. So once you're complete, make sure that you clean out your gun so the Dura does not stick to the bottom. So the next Temptu signature step is to conceal. And this is where you use the foundations on top of the color corrector color. So you want to do some test patches on the skin to see which color will closely relate to your client's skin color. Sometimes you will need to use a darker skin tone to lighten up the area before you use their actual skin tone. So please do some test patches before you do the entire area. I'm going to begin airbrushing. Again, 1 to 2 inches away, and keep your gun moving back and forth. And make sure you go over the edge of the tattoo so it matches with the skin that has no ink on it. So you continue the process of correction and coverage until you have a nice, even skin tone all over the area that you want to be covered. So your final step is to complete by using the Invisible Difference powder all over the coverage. So you want to put the powder all over a powder puff, and once you do that, you're going to rub the powder together and gently tap on top of everywhere that you covered. Continue this process until every area is nicely matted down. Gently wipe away any excess. So now you have completed your Temptu signature way of tattoo coverage with your 3 steps.